Hello friends, I Professor Santosh Bansode welcome you all for a video lecture on CMO chart. CMO chart is one of the techniques used in the work study. We are discussing the chapter method study from the industrial engineering. I hope you have seen my previous video lectures. So as we have seen in previous video lectures, various charts such as operation process chart, flow process chart, string diagrams, flow diagrams, and many more. So in this lecture, we will study CMO chart. Basically, CMO stands for Simultaneous Motion Cycle Chart. That is, in short, it is called as CMO. So this is one of the micromotion study techniques. These techniques are very useful for studying the micromotions, which are highly repetitive and of very short duration. So therefore, while preparing these charts, CMO charts, we have to analyze the films which are used to record the thermalics or a group of thermalics. We have seen in previous lecture what are the thermalics. There are total 18 thermalics. For recording various hand motions or body motions, we can use these symbols for recording the various activities. These thermalics are used for recording the various movements of body parts. So these movements are recorded on a common time scale. You keep in mind while putting or preparing the CMO chart, we have to write the activities performed by both hands, suppose on the common time scale. So CMO chart is another left hand right hand chart, with the difference that it is drawn on a time scale using thermalics. So here important point is the thermalics which we will use for recording the both hand motions. Now while preparing the CMO chart, there are various cares to be taken. We have to prepare a short film of work cycle to be studied using a high-speed camera so that all elements of work can be captured without disturbing worker when he works at normal pace. So whenever we record or prepare a CMO chart, at that time we should not disturb the worker who is actually working at his place. Once the film is prepared with the high definition camera, we can analyze it. So next step is to analyze the film. While doing the analysis, we can write what is the time it has taken at normal speed. Then we have to see the film several times before recording to become familiar. That means by seeing the film only once, we cannot judge or record an activity. So for that purpose, we have to see the film several times. Then hand motion, arms, legs, head, etc. are analyzed as per the needs. So while doing the analysis, these 3 points are important, where time study can be made if film is run at normal speed, then see the film several times, and all the body parts movements are analyzed. Then we have to record the motions and time in datasheet from film analysis. A datasheet is to be prepared. Film projection can be stopped at any point or projected at slower motion. So this is very important for analyzing each and every motion. Whenever we want, we can stop that film projection or film run, or we can slower the motion. There is one measurement for recording the time. The moment is recorded against the time measurement in wink. So wink is equal to 1/2000th of a minute. So 1 week is a measure of time in the CMO chart. This is very important. What is 1 wink? 1 wink is equal to 1 by 2000th minute. Wink counters were used to measure the time. In SEMO chart, this is the time measurement. Now, while preparing the SEMO chart, we have to write what is the operation which is being carried out, then what is the part or drawing number, then its method, whether it is a present method or proposed method, then we have to write what is the operation number on that component, then we have to write the film number, as we know that there can be various films prepared for studying various processes. Therefore, we have to write their film number, then chart number, date, and charted by. Who has charted? We have to write down there. Now, while constructing the SEMO chart, we have to use here a 16 mm movie camera. A number of short and repetitive work cycles are filmed here. For recording time, a timing device, wink counter, is placed in the field of view. In the field of view means in front of the worker to count the winks. Then the film is obtained and the most efficiently performed one whole cycle is selected for analysis. The cycle involves a complete series of motions from beginning to the end for completing a unit of work. So while preparation of SEMO chart, we have to make the arrangement of observation table in this way. On the extreme left hand side, usually wink counter readings are taken. Then next is the left hand description, and at the last column there is right hand description. Besides left hand description, there is therblick for that activity. Similarly, for RHS right hand activity, its therblick is to be noted, and then simultaneously we have to write the activities or time taken for performing the activities for each of the hands. So this completes the simultaneous motion cycle chart. Usually here, while preparing SEMO chart, we take the help of a projector. The projector is very helpful for an industrial engineer to analyze the film at very slow motion, frame by frame, studying one frame at a time, concentrating first on the left hand and then onto the right hand movements. Now, once the readings are taken, SEMO chart is prepared in this way. This SEMO chart of the existing method is subjected to a questioning procedure based on the principles of economy. The purpose is to develop better and improved procedure for doing the same job. Therefore, a new SEMO chart is prepared and new method can be developed. So this is about the SEMO chart. Thank you for watching this video.